Welcome in, friends, from wherever you're watching from. Let's get ready for another exciting matchup in the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. The kickoff is fielded. Breaks free from the first tackle, and he's tackled here. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. QB back to pass. Makes the throw. The catch is made by Richardson. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. Makes the throw, and he misses his target. Second and 10. He hands it off to the right side. Burks makes the tackle. Gain of 8 on the play. Vancouver sets up on third down. Makes the throw over to the left side. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He catches the punt. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. He safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 17. Second play of the drive. Dropping back. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. That'll be good for a couple yards. Second down, 2 yards to go. He drops back. And down he goes. That's a sack. That will be a loss of 5. Third down. 7 yards to go. He drops back. Throws it off to the left side. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He catches the punt. And he is down. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. They'll send a player in motion. Go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. Play action pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down. He drops back. He throws one, and the pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. The punt is caught. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Snagged out of the air. And he's hit right away and taken down. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense comes in on second down. They'll send a player in motion. He hands it to the runner on the left side. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Small gain on the play. From under center. QB back to pass. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Go! He hands it to the runner on the left side. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 15. From under center. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one short to the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd down. Go! Hands it off to the left side. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 8th play of the drive. He'll be back to pass. Looking for a target short over the middle. The tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. 9th play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Throws this one along the sideline, just past the line of scrimmage. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Go! Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. The kicking team set up to boot it away. On the kickoff. The kickoff is caught. The tackle is made. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion to the right. He drops back to pass. Blown coverage by the defense. He's got a wide open receiver. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. Go! Dropping back. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. And the ball is batted down. Third and 10 for the offense. Go! Throws one. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. He'll field the punt. Tackled after returning it up near the 45-yard line. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll lose one on the play. Second down for the offense. 11 yards to go. That marks the end of the first quarter. It's anyone's game so far. Second down. He drops back. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. The deep throw, it is complete. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll be good for a first down. 1st and 10. He drops back to pass. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. That will be a loss of 5. 2nd down and long. The handoff is taken by Morgan, and he is tackled. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. QB back to pass. QB with the play fake. The pass is caught, and he's immediately brought down. That'll go for 9 yards. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. There's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is fielded. The tackle is made. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion to the left. He drops back to pass. There's a flag on the play, and it's intercepted. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Holding is going to be the call. The referee caught him, and they'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. The receiver goes into motion. Spencer takes the handoff. Stopped before he can break free. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd play of the drive. QB back to pass. Play action pass. Throws the rainbow. And it's good from downtown. And he will be brought down by Thompson. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. QB back to pass. He flings a pass. The catch is made by Richardson. And he's immediately brought down. Gain of 19. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. He drops back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And he's forced out over near the 15-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. He'll pitch it off to the right side. Burks wrestles him to the ground. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st and goal. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass is incomplete. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down. Play action pass. He makes the throw. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. Ripped to the ground. First and 10 for the offense. Lindsay takes the ball. Fumble on the field. He's not going any further. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive.
Hike.
Throws the ball, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense will operate from the gun. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. The tackle is made. Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down. He steps back to pass. And he's immediately brought down. They'll pick up a couple yards there. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Here's the kick. And it's good, but not by much. The offense lines up to kick it off. Schmidt boots it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back into the pocket. Tosses a pass. Lewis makes the catch. And down he goes. That will keep the chains moving. 1st down and 10 to go. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. Drop pass by the offense. 2nd and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Batted down and incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Toss to the left side. Shakes off the first tackle. Stopped before he could break free. Timeout, Vancouver. That will be their first. Short gain of 2. The offense lines up to punt.
Sit hut.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And down he goes. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Dropping back. He tosses one up near the 50. Batted down and incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Go.
He sets up and throws. And the ball is batted down. The offense sets up in shotgun.
Go.
The runner takes the toss to the right. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. That will go for about 5 yards. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Go.
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Steps into the pocket. He pulls it in. And the tackle is made. And the offense will call a timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. The pass connects. He's tackled. The offense calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Gain of 13. 1st and 10. He drops back into the pocket. And he's going to throw this one away. 2nd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He tosses one. Look, he crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT.
Hike.
It's up. And the extra point is good. That score will put them in the lead. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. He fields the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Finds the target on the left side of the field. Bowman hauls that ball in. And he's tackled right away. A huge pickup there by the offense. 3 receivers for the offense. He steps back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. The pass is incomplete. The offense sets up with 2 backs. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50, and he's tackled right away. That will bring up 3rd down. The second quarter comes to a close. A close matchup so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. He catches the kickoff. The tackle is made. First and 10. Motion right. He drops back to pass. He's hit hard and taken down in the backfield. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down.
Tonight.
The handoff is taken by Morgan. Tackle made by Pierce. That will be good for about 6. 3rd down. 11 yards to go. He makes the throw over the middle. Caught by Green. He'll be tackled near the 45. Gain of 18 on the play. First and 10. Player in motion.
Go.
QB back to pass. QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. He decides to keep it himself, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. The ball is knocked loose. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. Loss of 4. 3rd and 10. He drops back to pass. Play action fake. He makes the reception. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15. A 2 tight end set for the offense.
Go.
He makes the inside handoff. Sutton wrestles him to the ground. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense comes in on 2nd down.
Tonight.
Tosses it over to the sideline. And he's tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and goal for the offense. He steps back to pass. Flings one. Snagged out of the air. And he's immediately brought down. That will go for about 8 yards. The offense comes to the line on 2nd and goal.
Go.
He drops back to pass. He's trapped. He's down. Sutton for the sack. That will be a loss of 5. The offense will operate from under center.
Tonight.
QB shows run but pulls it back into pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. Here's the kick, and it sails through. That score extends their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He boots it away. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. He drops back. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and long. He drops back into the pocket. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on 3rd down. So far today, they haven't had much success on 3rd down conversions. And the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. He's put to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Player in motion. QB back to pass. Finds a target short along the sideline. That will go for about 5 yards. 2nd down. He drops back to pass. He finds a target on the right side of the field. Big time catch. And he's stopped up around the 20. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. And he's going to throw this one away. A single back set for the offense.
Hike.
The handoff is taken by Morgan. And he's stopped up around the 20. That gets us to 3rd down. 3rd down and 10 to go. He sends this one off to the... And it's caught for a touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after. It's up. And it's good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A one-sided matchup so far. Here comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. He catches the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. Motion right. He drops back to pass. There's a flag on the play. And he will be brought down by Thompson. Let's see what the call is. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding, and they'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. He steps back to pass. He fakes the handoff. He turns it upfield, and he safely slides to the ground. Small gain on the play. Vancouver makes their way to the line here on 2nd down.
Hike.
Spencer takes the handoff. Bradford makes the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. 3rd down for the offense. Walking back, tosses one short over to the left side of the field. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Go.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go.
Morgan takes the handoff. And he is down. Gain of 11. First and 10. Motion for the offense. He makes the toss off to the right side. He's stopped in his tracks. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down. 7 yards to go. QB back to pass. Makes the short throw. And he's hit right away and taken down. Short loss on the play. Third down. 8 yards to go. QB back to pass. He throws one. Lewis makes the catch. The tackle is made. A huge gain by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He fakes the handoff. And he's tackled right away. A nice pickup there by the offense. First and goal. He makes the throw and he snags it out of the air. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Here's the kick. And the kick is good. That score widens their lead a bit. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He drops back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And it's complete to Bowman. Burks wrestles him to the ground. That's good for 10 yards. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Steps into the pocket. He throws it deep along the sideline. The catch is made by Richardson, and he is tackled. A nice pickup there by the offense. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Finds a target short along the sideline. The tackle is made. That will be good for about 1. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Dropping back. He makes the throw near the goal line. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Third down. 3 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. He steps in for 6. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the kick is good. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Schmidt boots it away. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. Tipped away and incomplete. He makes the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. That will be good for about 1. Third down for the offense. 3 yards to go. He hands it to the runner inside, and the tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He fields the punt. That's the end of that play. Vancouver getting set to start off this drive. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. QB back to pass. And he snagged it. Burks wrestles him to the ground. And it's a Vancouver timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. A nice pickup there by the offense. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Burks wrestles him to the ground. And it's a Vancouver timeout. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Gain of 10 on the play. Vancouver makes their way up to the line. Steps into the pocket. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Timeout, Vancouver. That will be their last of the half. That gets us to second down. Second down, 14 yards to go. He drops back. And it's knocked away by the defense. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. Fourth down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He steps back to pass. The pass connects. Brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Campbell. Gain of 11. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. QB back to pass. And they are into the end zone. It's a Vancouver touchdown. They're lining up for the 2-point conversion. He drops back. And they can't convert on the 2-point attempt. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. Instead of kicking, the offense will keep the ball. It will be 4th and 12 from the 28. Steps into the pocket. And Richardson with the reception. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That's a successful kickoff conversion. It'll be first down for the offense. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. He drops back, tosses the ball. It's caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. A nice pickup there by the offense. A fresh set of downs for Vancouver. He drops back. The pass is caught, and he will be brought down by Thompson. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Expecting pass, the defense lines up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Second and goal. QB back to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. QB back to pass. Looking to the right side of, and it's caught for the score. Touchdown. The offense lines up to go for 2. Hand off to Spencer. And the 2-point conversion is no good. Vancouver eats away at the lead a bit. They're going to attempt the kickoff conversion. 4th and 12 from the 28. Steps into the pocket. Burks makes the tackle. That's good enough to convert. The offense will keep the ball, and it will be 1st and 10. First down and 10 to go. And they'll spike it here. Clock's going to stop. And it is over. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.